good lookins? My name is Sydney Metter and I am a fangirl. Hey guys, welcome to another day of Vlog-o-ween, and unfortunately today's video is not going to actually be a Halloween or fall themed video. It's just going to be me talking about a TV show I'm really interested in, which is something I do often. I just didn't necessarily want to do this month. It's not because I've run out of Halloween themed ideas. It's just that a lot of the ones I have require like being done on a certain day, or they're just like big ones that I've saved to the end that take forever to work on. And I am working on them, although I'm also, you know, doing real school work, and a lot of Netflix is also in that equation. So the point of this video, I'm going to be talking about a TV show that I have watched many times over the years. I came across it probably maybe junior year of high school. And it's something that I have repeatedly rewatched, just time and time again, always thinking, I haven't watched this in a while, let me rewatch it. And every time I do, I just enjoy it just as much. The show I'm talking about is Misfits. Now, this can be called a hidden gem in America, but I'm not really sure. It is a British show, so I'm pretty sure it's probably a lot more popular in the UK. But here, I haven't really heard of anyone that's ever seen it. Except for my friend Tony. Shout out to Tony. He watched like the first 3 seasons because I mentioned it to him. Thank you, Tony. And honestly, I find that super disappointing because it genuinely is just one of the A, weirdest shows, but B, like most original shows I've ever seen, because a lot of the plot lines, like when you watch it, you're just like, what, who came up with this? But then you think about it and you're just like, well, that's just what makes it so like clever and original. The plot line of the show is these 5 juvenile delinquents that are serving time for, you know, various crimes and misdemeanors or whatever, get struck by lightning in this like freak electrical storm, and they all develop superpowers that are based on their personality. I just think it's interesting because it really just shows a different side of the whole, oh, this kid got powers and is now a superhero type thing. Because most of the time it is like an outsider, but it is like this good kid who always chooses to do the right thing. But these are like juvenile delinquents, and there's so much murder. But they're not bad. They're not bad. That's not what I'm saying. Like, they're good characters. It just really is like a different take on the whole, like, kids developing powers type thing. And every single episode is just really weird, and I love it. First of all, Robert Sheehan is in it, and he, if any of you have seen like the Mortal Instruments movie, they made it into a movie before it was a TV show, and he was the guy that played Simon in that. In real life, he's from Ireland, and he uses his Irish accent on the show, and I personally just think it's so attractive. But Nathan, his character, is actually one of like, to me, the funniest TV characters I've ever seen. And it's because he is just so unapologetic. Like, he has no filter. But I think what like makes him go a step beyond other characters that are kind of like that is that I don't think the actor really like has a filter either. Like, I think like a lot of times actors will play characters that kind of just say whatever's on their mind, and you can kind of see them like holding back a little bit because they're kind of just like, oh, I feel really bad about this, or oh, I'm really like composed and put together in real life, but I'm just acting right now. But I think Robert Sheehan is just unapologetic and honest and kind of ridiculous as Nathan is, so it really just adds a lot of realness to the character. Like, it's just, I don't know if I'm explaining this well, but he's just so freaking funny because he's so stupid and he's so ridiculous and he just says the dumbest things. It's just like, why? Why would you say that, Nathan? Why would you do that? And it's just perfect. Iwan Rheon, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Ramsay from Game of Thrones. I know, Ramsay is the worst, but he's in this show and he's actually super duper cute in it. And he has a relationship. I don't want to give too much away about this, but he and this other character have one of the cutest relationships ever. And it's not even like their chemistry really, it's more the storyline itself is just like kind of romantic. It's really hard to explain if you haven't actually seen the show. But bottom line, you should watch this show because A, Simon and Alicia are adorable, B, Nathan is hilarious, and C, it has just very unique writing and storylines. I also want to mention that I haven't seen the 4th season. There are 4 or 5 seasons. In the 4th season they changed like almost the entire cast though, and I do not want to see it with a different cast. It could be better, it could be worse, it could be just as good. I don't know, I don't care, because frankly I watched it originally because of Nathan. Like, he just made me laugh so hard. So when he left after the 2nd season, I was just like, ugh, do I even want to watch the 3rd season? But I did, and even though the actor who replaced Nathan was such a Nathan wannabe and I could not stand him, no offense to anyone who likes that character or the actor, I like the actor, I just didn't like the character, is what I'm trying to say. But I watched season 3 because of Simon and Alicia, and I stopped there and I have never looked back, even though I have rewatched it, so I guess that's technically looking back, I don't know. But anyways, the main point of this video is that Misfits is a really good show if you like sci-fi shows, teen dramas, quirky dialogue, dark humor, attractive boys, attractive girls. If you like any of the things I've just listed, then you probably will really like this show, so go check it out. I should mention where to check it out because that would probably help. It's not on Netflix, at least not in America. I have no idea if it's on Netflix in the UK or anywhere else in the world. If you are in America, I can tell you that it is on Hulu. That is where I watch it. I don't know where else it would be. I'm just gonna end the video there because I think I kind of got my point across, and a lot of this was just me rambling, and if I continue I'm just gonna ramble more. So I'm gonna stop rambling and just say go watch Misfits on Hulu or anywhere else you may be able to find it. Also, if you know where else to find it, put it down in the comments so that other people who don't have Hulu can watch it there. Also put down in the comments if you have watched Misfits, your favorite character, your favorite storyline, or episode, or just something you love about the show, because I do like talking about this show, and again, other than Tony, I don't know anyone who watches it, so I don't really have anyone to talk about it with, so you guys should watch it. And comment on my video so we can all discuss this show together. Okay, we're gonna call it done then. That's it. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like it, and hit subscribe below because I'm making videos every day in October, she said after not posting a video for 2 days, but I am going to post a few more. I'm going to try to post as many as I can. We'll see how that goes, but there will be more videos and they will be good. So, subscribe! Until next time, peace out, Girl Scouts!